Good morning, everyone. It is Carl. It is Saturday, June 6th, 2020. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing good. Been a busy week and a bad week. So let's go into details since my last video. Last week was slow, so you get that one video last week. This week started off great. Monday, I picked up a loader, and I delivered the loader. And I went from Tampa to Tampa. That's all I did on Monday. A little slow, but okay. Had something to do. On Tuesday, it was really busy. I went over to Tampa. I picked up a roller. I took that to Bowling Green, Florida. I dropped that off. I shot down to Arcadia, Florida. Picked up two of those huge forklifts that I delivered down a couple weeks ago. Brought them back to Tampa. Unloaded them. Went about a mile down the street in Tampa. Loaded two small warehouse forklifts. They had been in Kennesaw, Georgia. That's part of Atlanta, Georgia, on Wednesday morning. So I started towards Georgia, made it to Jasper, Florida, camped out the Loves. Got up Wednesday morning, drove the rest of the way to Kennesaw, Georgia. Traffic was a little bad, not too bad around Atlanta. Dropped off those two small forklifts, and while I was there, I picked up a 10K lull and started back towards Florida with that. Now, while this has been going on, my clutch has been slipping for about two and a half weeks in the truck. When it was bad back in December when I moved over to that truck. I babied it for 6 months, and then it just started slipping. Going up those hills in Georgia, and then even here in Florida, going up the interstate and climbing those inclines, it would start to slip as I was driving. So coming back from Georgia, it really started acting up. So I was on the phone with the boss, on the phone with the mechanic, and we come to the conclusion, one, I'm going to run out of time because, I'm having clutch problems. Two, that lull had to be delivered Wednesday night. It had to be sitting on the ground in Tampa because it was going somewhere Thursday morning about 5 a.m. So it was like, I'm going around my drive time hours. I'm allowed to drive 11 hours a day. I'm not going to make it to the drop because the transmission's acting up. It was going to be close anyway. So we decided to meet in Ocala, Florida. My supervisor and another driver, Bob, towed up there. That means drive the tractor only. We met at a rest area. I dropped my trailer. My supervisor took my truck back. And yes, it slipped without the trailer and all that weight on it. But he made it back to Largo with my truck. The other driver and I, we went into Tampa, dropped that low off, and got back about 10 o'clock that night. And it started like at 5:30 that morning. So it was a pretty long day. Thursday, I went with the other driver since I have a little boy experience, and we picked up a long reach excavator. It's a big excavator and it has a long reach. It means the boom and the bucket are long. We picked that up in Clearwater, Florida. We took that to Tampa, Florida, and dropped that off. Friday, I got in the backup truck that I had to put all the chains and straps on because we don't keep our truck stopped up. Don't ask me why. That's the way corporate wants it. Every time a driver gets out of a truck, you strip it. When someone gets in it, you restock it. That takes about 3 hours. But anyway, Friday I shot over to Orlando. Picked up my old Landau that has that pony motor on the top of it to run the hydraulic system. My truck is a wetline truck. It has a hydraulic pump and lines on it. There's only 2 trucks in the whole fleet that has that. The other Landau driver had it. I had it. And the third Landau driver had my old trailer that had the pony motor on it. So I went over Friday, picked up the old trailer to haul with this truck until my truck's back up. My truck should be back up Tuesday, hopefully no later than Wednesday, with the new clutch in it. And I'll get back underneath my Landau and use my truck with the wet line that has a hydraulic pump and hoses on it. And we'll sit the other Landau in the yard. That way, if we need another Landau, anybody can back underneath it and haul that trailer because the pony motor runs the hydraulic system. So that's how my week went. So, a couple days in the spare truck, a couple days with my old trailer, and we'll be back in the regular truck and pull my own trailer. I hope y'all had a great week. Hope you made lots of money. Keep growing your business. Keep enjoying what you're doing. I'll put the pictures here at the end of this video. I hope y'all have an awesome week coming up. Have a great weekend. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video.